But my point is, Sean, if we're gonna beat these two slugs, these two schmucks that call themselves the future of the WWE, we gotta beat them face to face. And at SummerSlam, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make them their front royal seat. Because it's time to settle them once and for all. We're going to beat Cesaro and REs, whether they like it or not. So, with that said, let's get ready to suck it! And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for ya. Suck it! Well, thank you, Hunter and Sean, for your time. Alright, our next participant, he will enter the World Heavyweight Championship Triple Threat matchup up at SummerSlam. And ladies and gentlemen, he is none other than Mexican's export, Alberto Del Rio. My name is Alberto Del Rio. But you already know that. Tomorrow night, in 6 days' time, I will be the reigning World Heavyweight Champion. No, I messed up. Tomorrow night, I will be the new World Heavyweight Champion. I will be Mexican's greatest export. I will beat CM Punk. And I will beat Shelton Benjamin. And there's gonna be some greatness here. Because I will be your new champion. You're gonna witness to me as once again your new World Heavyweight Champion, Alberto Del Rio. And that's all I have to say. Alright, Del Rio, thank you very much for your time. Another superstar is gonna head into battle at SummerSlam, and probably one of the biggest matchups we're gonna see in SummerSlam history. Yes, indeed, it's gonna be Brock Lesnar versus Ryback. So let's welcome, accompanied by Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar.
The shops.
at SummerSlam, my client will not only destroy Ryback, but at SummerSlam, my client will conquer the Ryback. Now I know Ryback likes to say, feed me more, but at SummerSlam, it's going to be Brock doing all the feeding for Ryback. Because you see, when a man is hungry, he wants an appetite. And they give it to him. And then when a man is hungry again, his entree of choice is either a meat. Well, guess what, Ryback? There's not going to be no meat to defend you, and there's not going to be any food. Because my client is on the chopping block. My client is on the chopping block. And when he gets hungry, he gets really mad. So Ryback, I want you to listen to this. My client will beat you. My client will destroy you, and so help me God, my client will destroy you. What do you say about that? Oh, crap, whiskey. I heard what you had to say, Brock. I heard what you also had to say, Heyman. But guess what? It's not going to be feeding time for you, for me. It's going to be feeding time for Ryback. Because after I get through with you, you're going to be feasted upon, Brock. You're my appetite. And I'm just going to attack the entree. And then for dessert, Paul Heyman, you will be handled. Feed me more! Feed me, Brock! Feed me, Brock! Alright, thank you gentlemen for your time. We also have another SmackDown competitor that will wrestle for the WWE Championship. There will be two. There will be two semi-finalists and one just advanced. It will be Stone Cold Steve Austin and Randy Orton for the WWE title. Let me introduce one of the participants first. Randy Orton.
But when the rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior. It's the love and loves the hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin. Randy, Austin, clearly everything is on the line for you both. One of you will be leaving SummerSlam with the WWE Championship. One of you will be leaving SummerSlam with the gold. Both of you guys have been former champions. How do you feel about facing each other? Orton, you may state your piece. Austin, you should know of all people that I am the Legend Killer. And I am the Viper. And tomorrow night, you're gonna feel my rage. They don't call me Randy Orton for nothing because I watched you from time to time. I watched you in the Attitude Era. I watched you whip Vince McMahon's ass all the way to back. But Stone Cold, let's face it, you and I, we're completely opposite. We are completely opposite of one another. One of us can get inside of each of other's head, and one of us can hurt easily. So when that RKO strikes you, Steve, you best be aware that the Viper is coming home with the gold. What? What? Did I just hear you correctly? You said you were going to take the belt home with you? What? You said you were going to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin? What? Well, listen, Randy. From a point standpoint, I respect you too. But when you get in the ring with Stone Cold Steve Austin tomorrow night, you're going to get an ass whooping courtesy of the Texas Rattlesnake. Because once again, I will be the WWE Champion, and I will whip your ass in case I have to do it. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold, I know all about that, Stone Cold. You know you say that's the bottom line. Well, here's my bottom line. I am going to beat you, and I am going to beat you sadistically. And that's the bottom line, because Randy Orton said so. Hey! Stone Cold Randy, you all should know that this is a oh, hey! Alright, gentlemen. I just want you to know that both of you have been escorted. So, you both have been escorted from the show.